ya nyom no Ghana obu won so ye no ha o de no studio be na ye no
Madam for back your friend M Black or dance man.
Okay.
Yeah, shout out to him. Me beating now no about.
Okay.
Intino se me ye ndwom na how me pese beating em kono. Na material no.
Okay.
Nti me to me record it na me de send na obehwe na why ne kama. Intino or a very good pa.
Okay.
Yes.
Ghana ha artist ba kwa wo pe eche pa D crime.
Hey, yeah, me no.
Ope eche pa.
Then so say tema for no I say Western life no. Eyo mo fe, omo pe pa. Intino I think that's the reason why. Cause I got the crowd no pese. Em say Nancy and em say what is so. Yes.
So I eche de wo ko kan wan to boasia.
Yes, me ba.
Enti papa yo sen ensu mame u feature hwan
Me feature Kof Ejikum.
Okay.
Yes.
Enti my intake kakra.
Suma mino. Jesus Castle so kan. The free Jesus no mba bia it's a gospel.
No wa on Bible mu de.
Minimum pa.
Where's the idea there? I want the car minimum pa there. I want to be so.
Uncle by now then guess uncle pastor cry. Minimum pa.
I want the other cars minimum pa there. Eso. Na Okay. We need more idea. Oh, you for Amponza. Oh, God, oh, my goodness, I'm going to go out. Of which I'm a Kwame Miss Rama and Mwame. Okay. But Sunny, I'll call no. Okay, but at the same time, when it comes to these urban gospel now,
yes,
yeah, such beats, no, instrumentals, yeah, be say party. Of late, in the shed,
okay,
and I about 10 years, 15 years ago, in the and I bet catch us about massa. When you were gospel, copy baby fashion. Oh, the idea to say gospel, they R&B, the one
Nina, any trap, Nina, fused. Yes, once a baby, so yet not nine, because once I knew me the tree and I'm the Mitna Pancrono,
okay,
and Mount Pontin Cacra.
A Honda Fantina Iron.
I want to Fantin started say, I say, she cast a mood,
yeah,
oh. Like a mother tongue now call, especially now Kumasi, over 5 years. We are listening mistake one share. Mother tongue and a perform. Yes. I want to before in Abu Bell.
Hey, Egbenko.
One castle or I been your own.
Who that? Yes. Trebni Bube. Who crash?
Yeah.
We will say, correct. Okay. Ain't he? So far. A video there you can say on think it's on YouTube.
Yes, on YouTube.
Okay, our social media handles and so.
Yes.
Okay. Ain't we no 2 years here album. I can on a year was okay. Yeah, I'm to na say my menji be ntum na me hwe. And I say when you are brave to become serious musician.
Sisi no, I'm signed to a record label.
Oh, okay.
Called Zagaza Empire Records.
Wow there na.
Omo UK.
Oh, okay.
Yes, CEO on your friend, Mr. King.
Okay.
Shout out to him. Now, my manager, no, and also your friend, Junior Wayosi.
Junior Wayosi.
Yes.
Oya Krokroa.
Hey, also, on a Webepe. On said that, but also Wayosi.
Wayosi.
We won't any more difference be any Wayosi crown or promoting.
Oh, okay.
Yes, almost a pan. Yes.
And then Junior Wayosi and Pan.
Yes. Omo na omo tie osisi all London.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Nice. Ain't na yes when you record label assign with you na just say any bra bam.
Cause terms and conditions da home. Emra da home.
Okay.
Ntina to inquire say first nanka yakoto nyum jibanko na asabeti sisi ade.
Ain't ehim fa pa me so bia na there product selling no onye there on the target areas.
Yes.
Inti onyum no as you based in America. Na hefa pa na person onyum no we target audiences no hefa pa na targeting.
My target audience no for this particular one. O tie EP na youth no na me target you more.
Okay.
And there's one the EP in the title no one day.
Okay.
One day say English.
Okay.
And no sound more of hip hop.
Okay.
Because microphone no no much as nti eno bi wom. And I'm a world rap one. And also many Morris Babyface.
Okay.
And Asante Diafa or no New York or no me or yeah rap no.
Nina gospel.
Nina gospel. And also bi wom. And many Obapa Christie Great Ampon Makenim Omumiansa no me no mo ba cause your friend mo broni dua.
And also yipine so.
And so yipine so.
Okay.
And also akwa say Sunday line. Yes.
I'm here na better gospel the power.
I checking out broni dua na the pa. Very nice.
Broni dua me wa kwa broni dua tie.
Yes.
Okay.
And mum de what ya who say radio.
Man Christo. Oh, go grandfather.
Yes.
Okay, fantastic. And so far all the EP, the songs on the EP, was digital platforms, right?
Yes, Nina.
Okay.
Apple Music, Boomplay, Audio Mac, YouTube baby abeko bi abo papa yosina me dinin na I think say spelling a hard drink kakra.
Okay, or papa not spelling the same.
PAAPPA. PAAPPA.
Okay.
Because I'm say flying no crime so me mistake. Because onya bossa they all flying so na.
Ebeko fa papa foforo bi.
Papa Youngson eba.
Youngson and away yours.
Yes.
Okay.
And who said ono so na kwa papa no. Obo me papa na. Obo space bon so no den PAPA no. Bon say search engine na attend na in PAPA.
At the amount.
Because you way buy no any streams na kosro pa. Na me sa kosro pa. Because what you say, go focus on mo search for me on the neighbor. PAAPPA. And then Yawson, YAWSON. Yes.
We were the Yawson.
Yawson.
Yawson. It's PAAPPA. Into social media handles no so no so
Instagram Papa official. Papa no PAAPPA na then official. Na oba Facebook and TikToker and then Papa Yawson na.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Me no be about to kakra me na fi bears a minute or two na ya continue me na born na just say what did na say Monsuma bibia Monsuma mo Papa yourself anyum na de o.
Oh, thank you.
Na ka say go so pa na e yawashi.
Mario Monso because West no in Jesus na guy.
But I was a gospel musician. Baza.
Sir.
Me I can't show play. And you play for.
Mr. Debe.
And then for my Facebook, I said, Abranti was a gospel musician. Mobi Abra, what the Mobra. Well, I'm from a comment. Now, Moonty, and you may a boy. So, what there is, I'm going out to ya. Or say, a gospel musician. Abuba Katasi.
But say, Atari the Ngari and
Agaba. Aquaba.
Yes, so many, and I want to say,
Adom.
Oh, speed behind the Baha. What's in 50 of him? To become one of the Papanica. Oh, number could cry ample more. I'm poor dear Jammy.
Over farm was Unibaby.
I'm poor dear Jammy, Scano J, and was set to me. Can we have
Unibaby?
Now, for many Jatiana, meaning quite fast. You're quite,
you're winning.
Miss Annie.
Bandes.
To work out can you with the man and I'm
going
back. Jammin, I mean, can't see us.
I'm saying, men in a year, you know, I think it's no independent to an
eh? Would you look more hard? And you know, Mamma, I'm
born independent to that.
What independent to say? Independent, however.
One thing is
when you go party,
I'm
independent.
I'm born here, Nico. Sorry, right?
And fast for him, mum.
No. Why am I brother and Cassa?
I know the firm, mum. Yes. More. The mum, baby, I make a say,
Great Ambo, with my pass, Mamma. With the only maybe. Once said, yeah, many or no. Marketing any Obapa Christian or Marco say, many are non pennyful. Or more yard, dear mamma, or more in charge of me. Cacrebina me pema more for monsieur into the aqua necessity Wabemwe. Once no essay, Mema Cacana so do two. Oh, dear, Casso sort me out, Cacras. Kakrase. Come on, can imagine penny and I say agreement. No more Oda to fool.
80 this BPM as oh, so je penny. As a whole sort.
Ultimate Sotos, Yama Bandes getting a control ticker. You can say, okay, Papa Christie, Nankasem, Nakanim, Nankasem, Ample. It didn't happen. I want you independent. Also a gospel musician, Bandes.
I also a gospel now. The Pierre Hano, Michelle, Akatano, and I'm a continent became to a gospel. I say, Papa. But only maybe. Yet to move 5 appearance in room and general.
Okay.
And you know the bachelor.
Okay.
And you know so no. Was it Bissay a Yakumum? And then this one.
Akumamupa.
Pa. I'm into Supamus.
Amen.
I'm into Supamus. Amen. That's a waka. Makanim. Or Papa Christine Ampon. And you back when you ashes one.
Yeah, and you back. Your friend Moburindia. Oh, come up, when you're Obama Burindia pay to Papa. Or Mummy and Singing Aguso. Or Mummy and Singing Aguso. Or Mummy as a verse and you're very correct. Will you tell me, eh? Or Papa Nipabia, or Trona the man is settled. 1 year. Or about 2 hours on your mobile banner because you will move them, mature the man. So I had a come on only the animal. And a mark any ample. Because a woman from better. And it's with bones of mamma. What's the nipper on watch your pet on top? Yeah. Then I made your papa to see example say, oh no, what your man is set to. Well, we are better 2 hours when you were back. I say, eh, the win I'm the man. Yeah, no crapper. Just say, it's a woman not to home studio. Then you want to say, you sit on the sand on cotton. We want to the man. Quite a fast today. And you was him. The baby send me a bump so no, some last better I say. Oma no mo ye adwuma mo ko studio mo mfa pen ne pepa enko e ya ampo ne dada kedi nya me fa ne currency se nyum ne 20 mo beto ni nyina afiri wo mo yem je wapon timinia nya me ton super ngo adwuma no so ate amen se me ba me ka se nyina ama ade ne yede e fence so matthew dimpa ba me hu da e bi ni post office
Ebi ni makola drum.
David.
So we share be no kasa yo.
Original one.
China made. Original one.
Okay. Papa.
Yeah.
My phone see an na wase.
Mate.
Na udodo ho anso a chia wo. So be di mreka kra.
I made it bear 1 month.
Okay, any room. Kakra be di fufu kama pa.
Master to cry.
Correct. And then I'll catch you
With the that was it. What's your phone in as was it? Bibia, Utim Bia, Mr. Monkonko follow me, na monstru me, and German because, say, my mammy who said, dear may no, money Jumwa, and never see me crime may no more. Intino, Mr. Bia said, and your non Konomunko streaming, mammy. No more follow me on my social media, Henderson now. So,
okay,
yes,
all right. Yeah, that's a pa.
That's it.
Yeah, me sure.
And the Dusty, thank you.
I offer. What's your offer?
Pa, mention when you here.
Okay. So mama ho. Papa, you're saying with this one, Munsu mame. Insu mame. Don't cry for me. It is my own cry. All right, Adom 106.3 FM, Adom Entertainment House in here. Ebraso, say, the chassis na edi nkomo. Eja, ewura tutu mu ababa bedu. Kachiri.
Rapping.
O top ne oni papa de na ya pa.
Why sound?
Papa Bills, the top ne no di.
Man show. Papa Bills are top.
Black and white here.
Color now. Come in and say ya pa we. E me ka say eh.
I want rapa ho. Minimum rapa. Na mo pa ho say na ide.
We kwa na say di kire no.
Say
Mike man ko mon kwa chi kaka na hwe kwesi ase ho.
Ase bi.
Am catch me na mka kire ho. Da bia metie kura me ho so.
What am I say?
Binos. Me hu ni me yam hye.
We ga me ma menka e.
Me yam hye.
Ma menka.
De my sister akwa abeje otutu obo ano. Bedu. Ave no ba bedu.
You
bedu on a grand star.
Yeah.
Akwa aba.
Yeah,
I don't see one temo.
I didn't know bisa. That's a casual there. Me simu show me simu be me fan say two cry let me have bedu.
No bedu tambe.
Anya no ma bedu. Missy Muti, Yana Missy
Mutu, I go for a favorite bedu.
Nasma bedu. My bantam. So,
you,
my bantam.
Manu Cocotia,
my bantam.
Binoska,
I'm telling you.
And I will go Gary Mix.
Bandes Gary Mix.
No, dear good change.
Pachai.
Comedy,
oh, yeah,
only say. And you may be a debut. Me and Casa me peg Gary, I'm a pen and you may. Me dig Gary, we are not tipime.
Wow.
But me dinner Najua. May you okay?
Okay, Samo. No, nice.
The friend dear, and beg area.
Bananajo.
Anajo. Good. Now, it should me the.
I friend value for money.
Yeah. That's one thing I've realized about Bandes Gary, and then they say almost the value no any the volume of air Gary unya no chain afoforo de bebre a o maye no nti we no wote ba ko a na che say I think say me buy cry ko school oba fia o ko school yi eno abi na me toma no eno sa no ko a anopa area enyumre sana nanga
a friend value for money
and I no ga me be say
we di akwahwe ko nkan
na me be say me ho say uni mi na me me wife ye calculation be say Gary wom en kati wom esichire wom milk wom 4 in 1 and ye turn no 5 cedis na ono no ye na he no no betimi anya
I say we bi wo ho mo ndwene sa o de badwem se na be ya sabe yen a ohun yen hyeda anya we no bia we 5 cedis
Gary kutu bia 1 cedi o no aton kate enso 1 cedi o
nkate 1 cedi
all in one
2 cedis okay no aba beto ai asichire so nya 1 cedi kura to a na ansa na make powder no se hwan no kura no o de we find make powder and I make powder no
and see a ton for
ketwa kura 5 cedis ketwa kura wom
but the way you faso
Mike
yeah and I want to do the answer be ba o
anya sir o say yen situation na e free baby alatadwa me ma me setama na mususa no e wo wenchi Nigeria ni bia bie saa mfiche store bi adenta Nigeria ni no ko say onya saa wenchi wo area ho market nyina age ye ne say Manchester ukoto Manchester wo Ghana for no shop na wo sika no nso a Manchester ni anton ma no ba Nigeria ni no ho a wotimi bie Manchester no
wait wasa
wayibi
in the 6 no
so what the car used to be to what box no wo fie dada
oyi maba ni bi ma
oyi obie Manchester no so a no wa kan bi no de ahoma e di botire no
achechire ma
achechire no de ama no ko yusu ti yes ana ma attention ni nyina ko akọ so until say kokrom ba
Is alatadwa.
Ntino
Mfaso nkete no so.
Mfaso nkete so hu say alatadwa and na bisa ho say ho akwa na ton bread 10 cedis but okọ the bread centers ni nyina na still 10 cedis and na wo mo hoke wo ton bread no straight so no wo mo no mfaso no edoso se ne de what you say ti ye de na kwete say so far as anipa na wo ton na ni beje na de bia wo beton ama wo no wo de mo no mu nya mfaso kese na wo nya ketwa no esa na ko area baby a obeka se de be hamfaso na menya ni so ame ko ha na ko ton ti ne wu bi sa no esa na te mfaso ne kete ne ye aduane
Enkekon kete
aduane de ziban
kama
ziban obi a be
zizi
ba e tudo me dia me se sada
no so se
no we hwe nsu agu
me am on top
Mike ya gu mi twa o de twa ya gu mi twa
say
one of your strategy
Udinetu.
Who say the other Gary no? The person about the brand. Udin Sioguma into. Into. By Yadiano. Udin Sioguma ebetu. The person school for no G2 say, we would the end Udi Bakwa me.
Ampa, honestly.
It's yellow, Yasadama, or Mamma Garia, etu. It's in the sugar content, no. I am a level I wouldn't see guma even when you add water.
So now no situation.
Obey sugar no woman. Obey okay. Sani I am. Would you put out Ukano and Casaba? And I mean so Mimpegaria. Ayana me penny I soon a woman. I am sooner. Aha Mimpena I so person we are not a could
now onum si onuguso from outside.
Enti Banners Akwaba.
Yes, 1 minute.
Now hoyo.
Ya be cry mu pa.
Correct. Agosi Martinez.
Boss.
Hoye.
What the Roma?
Now we do wure mu anu aje ogari.
Oh. Menya jipa.
Okay, me dey say Banners any my bro. Allow me box. And I know my papa go.
Hey.
Auntie. Oka mo bunya adaka no.
Oh, take a better way now, Mamma. Oh, so to
me check. Hey, Masha.
That boy.
That's a mic, and I can't say. Come in the check. Obi the Pima Monte was added to my mic box. Mic box now.
Yeah, did you check?
Oh, Cochicham or more program. The Panati has said that. Original be not here. Tell me that.
When did you know?
I don't know. Last week, I tell you
yeah, not last week.
The other ma, Brad Pinino, was on check.
But yes,
what the man is on check.
And you want to tell me the way you be.
Oh, there, that's the way I feel box in the mamba. Where I feel box in the mamba.
Yeah, Mamunyasa.
Well, get to
what's a check. So be crabio, so crabio. What does I say? Watch it.
And I'm not just got who could tell you movie.
1 minute,
and Ray.
But, Mike,
yeah,
my boy, Bandex Abaso. Why are dear papa? Why are dear pa? You see, aside showbiz, Nimono. Come on. We're creating another employment. Share.
Hey.
Ni bro don't know.
Oh, hey.
Ni bro don't know. First day I make no share no. Oh, come on. I'm say ahaya ni yedi. Ni bro dem say wo kra ba ku bia wi ya bubu mai. No say say obe mai fu say oh.
Hey.
You go panas.
Aba bi trip. We dey wa.
Jinema bi go panas dey dey.
I say go panas say, "Oh, me say for. I didn't say for." Okay.
But Mike, on the more serious notes, Mestre, industry players, Adom to 4, Sinitra 4. I also be a young Banders Garini be Petune Cam. Before I be first stage, I come show. I also would be Kakra.
You do want dance,
support your own.
You need the energy.
What do you do?
You see, sometimes panditry and name where Jumea as presenters. I thought out to me a commodore pa until say mobile pawn show no copy.
You don't even have time.
Combedo, sir. And see if say Bandes Gary before you start, I mean, they say your disposable cups. Yes, your disposable spoons, nibi or Nyansu, when you feel now, Gary, no, what to wait, Bibia,
everything there inside.
And also, no, who's a Gary, Adriania, Oba, your system, anymore. You cry you mupa, especially in school for any musicians almost starting on co studios, producers, no, me who be pa. And no friend Argenquano. Until we said, what packaging or come at least who took one UK, US, baby, I could be a cobo show. Now say, be that came now draw now the Bandes Gary. You see, I was so, yes, say, yeah, tone, yeah, near Madia. It's not just about the music, Nenkwa.
Okay.
We need to sell our food. Tourism. It's me, Momu, dear, Mesre. Mike, too. Say, there would be good carbon. It's very good.
Like to the album when they raise a
oh, yes. Why are there, pa? I jump to phone in now.
And so,
I'm going to go and come see the for producers. Obia, near support it. Yeah, the Bandes Gary.
Thank you.
Bandes Gary. Mike, too.
Bandes Gary.
We are having a supper. Every minute, we got talk Gary. I'm about 3 weeks ago. And you remember it. Now, we talk Gary, Mark, name, way. Woman, the shame so to me say, me quiet so kiss need the asapa na they don't just say but no sometimes we just want that as yes as supper it's band as abedi and you Saturday we dey ejine pa
what to go man now say all right see be no mama akwa
Joy.
okay
Na me twan se magima kwaba.
Na se mama akwa ba dia na kanu
There be say uma obi akwa ba ntim na mayedi amete he.
Okay be no scar chire ni osan ye intellectual property consultant na dwemu dopa be no akwa ba
ya nua pacho medru he ya na kom de me na nya wa bi ntom akwa ba pacho mesre kwan na me nkoye me hu ye na me san
ya ogodi dia ba me godi aba oya agwa do go go fi yesavo
share
now so a student
last me a student you unim
now baby I would see Gary unim baby ote Miss Haron etiano
metigana ha aha
ote ayawa so for no ayawa
so Gary unim we no Gary ni se na yedi ni se unya bottled water e bia
last you go
kakrebi o na we what ya no mentia no kese kitwe bi na wo ye nkakraka na nyina ekogum wi a wasia no wo so wasia no wo so begu no chimano no wa bo no po no wa ye ni say pasha sa wi a no yes kakra no awoso kakra sa bo se na etu be we no adu
simple cry.
I'm telling you
The whole day, when did you cry? Okay.
Good. Banda said that's a pa. Okay, Adom 106.3 FM. Back where the bet sequence mono. And I said baby kwana no there. National Cathedral aban say there and say gwa kom say obe converted there National Cultural Convention Center. Nti yenye madwen wo ho. Nti quick one catchy. National Cathedral. Amampani say eka wo ho no nye kaketo a. But yentimi meka no so nko with nti amoma behwe na mo de National Cultural
Center.
Convention Center.
Convention. Okay. I think that's a good idea because already in the Cathedral, buy a some bebre, and at the end of the day, we share the money involved to complete it now. Not just a like a dozen, and at the end of the day, to me in the first place, I feel say Nyankopon de yenyina ye wo ya sorry ne ade ayeko. Yenka as a National Cathedral e bia yenyina as a nation. Sebe ye hia ne ye bompa wa sorry dan mu a enye ye kama. Enye bone so. Na emom no ye wo parks bebre ne stadiums ne ade a Ghana fo ye decide say ye be bompa ya sebe. Ye betumi akọ ne yakọ akọgada ne aboye mpa. And I feel say I think it will be more beneficial to the nation, when it's turned into a national
cultural
convention center, because I think our culture needs to be preserved. We need a place where will be better me honum and I say ewura honum na we study Ghanaian culture and we so no your culture and some of the things that involves in our culture, and we need a place like that. And it is something I said be no so no a betwe sika bre or mine so Cathedral ye ni sisi ani area minim se bia collection na ye beje wo ho no na se e bia ye benya ana se e de mfaso de be bro mine dia, but I believe that the mampenyin aken will be more beneficial to the country than the cathedral. And to me, there I agree. Say it should be turned into a culture, or I think so. Was it last 2 weeks? And Papa, I think Ziga.
Papa. Papa Ziga.
Nana minya be mamum. Okay. And
Papa Bandes.
Oh, okay. Eka about how Ghana han kasampo ye hia baby ebano ye history ni ade baby a ye betumi enya a preserve those kind of history ni ye culture obi kra betumi akọ honom say ebia me pese me hu something about ebia Ghanaian history, Ghanaian culture metumi akọ honom na makọ akọ study. So I think it's in the right direction if Omanpening feels like, because Cathedral see we minim say ye baba to us be say ekonenimu say
never we into us say but the board of directors of the National Cathedral of Ghana has opposed attempts to convert the state-owned land designated for cathedral project into a cultural convention center. Into the board, they are also opposing.
Are the board going to finance the finishing of the cathedral? I'm
saying also on attempts to convert the state-owned land. I had a year the cathedral and say the National Convention Center, but I don't even know say when it is also converted into cultural convention center
that is also owned by the state. So when you say that, it makes your suggestion irrelevant.
Into their reason of saying that.
Okay.
Also, in a statement released after an emergency meeting held on July 7, 2025, the board said it had received no official communication regarding to the decision to convert the cathedral, but found it necessary to respond to the reports. The statement signed by the executive director of the National Cathedral, Dr. Paul Poku Mensah, stressed the project's continuing relevance and purpose. The National Cathedral was proposed to was proposed to provide a secured infrastructure for the formal religious activities of state, including state funerals and national thanksgiving services, he explained. And then Dr. Opoku developed the completion of okay, Dr. Opoku developed the completion of the okay, whatever me fa we ni see na fe hwe the reason you kra na no kan say say what say one omo be we nyina na ban am share da mom official communication say wo mo board no te ho no mo ba be bibisa in the case wo mo HSS area na de man sa project ni say eno so ba be boa ama the juma e be di no e bi ni say e be infrastructure for the formal religious activities of the state, including funerals and national thanksgiving services. So we should also go and look. We will look into the when it is converted, and also the other, but it is similar.
What is the use of?
According to the statement, once again, the land was legally transferred to the National Cathedral of Ghana, a company limited by guarantee, and as extensive planning of preparatory work has already been completed. One more, I'm saying, maybe so hard. Just Binoska. The land was legally transferred to the National Cathedral of Ghana, a company limited by guarantee. Binoska?
Yeah. Yeah, and a company limited by guarantee. According to the Ghana Company Act, we have so many types of companies. Na answer na me kwasa asem no so no. Mamindi kan assembly waha na MYA nyina because media I like what the law says.
Okay.
We have the Ghana Companies Act. Act 992.
Okay.
Now, it talks about the duties of board of directors. Now, when him say the board of directors owe what we call a fiduciary duty to the company and its stakeholders. Stakeholders near Ghanaians. And a company no yet near Bayan Shisha to Hon.
Okay.
And if this board of directors act against the company's best interest or engages in self-dealing, or they can be held liable for damages caused.
Okay.
Negligence and mismanagement. The board members may be held liable if their actions or omissions lead to losses or harm to the company or stakeholders due to negligence or mismanagement. I'm reading all this.
Okay.
Civil liabilities. Board members can face civil liabilities for their actions or omissions, including ensuring the companies operate in accordance with relevant laws and regulations. And the last part is criminal liabilities. In case of fraudulent activities or other serious offenses, board members may face criminal prosecution. The reason why I'm making this particular section of the Companies Act and this we all know what has happened to the Ghana National Cathedral issues. Sika akum any accountability of it is a problem. And they owe us a fiduciary duty to let us know how they had led their actions and inactions and omissions, ama this state we have there now.
Okay.
Into that issue I'm raising media and I wish they would have been quiet.
Into their statement saying that it was legally transferred to them a sign guaranteed,
guaranteed by under this type of company registration here, limited by a guarantee. Just say Abai has a portion to play, and the guarantee part is that these people are entrusted on behalf of the state to govern the affairs of this company. That say a limited by a partnership and can really different. But limited by guarantee, it means government has a stakeholder in it, and these people are the board of trustees holding in place of government in terms of managing the affairs of the company, which is the Ghana Cathedral Company, National Cathedral Company. In TCC, this Nyameka section, okay, I say maybe when issues of mismanagement, a bear more than for raising, say some of the board members came out to say they have resigned. They've resigned. Into and they me, I want to pray to them. Say they should come and tell us how they manage National Cathedral funds. And when they do this stage, if government, who is the trustee of the property, because I want to turn it into this area. Good. You are now coming with that kind of same boldness as a board to tell us say they don't agree. No, they owe us what we call a fiducious duty.
Their main worry, the fact that according to them, the government did not consult them before planning to sell Omobe Yusuf the place to.
Mike, me, I don't believe this letter is true. I just want to me want to say me nim say no kwa na say no ti me pese me kan sa say no me a obi otie me bi no scan no wan fa ma no ansi boni me dia me gidi o makoma pa say character we me sure say board members pa omonim how company runs and the legalities involved with running a board of company. Ukodru baby na say board no, if the company has gone bankrupt, there is something in law we call removing the veil of the company. And so then you come to see who are the board members, because the company itself stands as a legal entity. So if the company na boka, you'll see dealing with the company and its asset. And so they do so. Yeah, remove veil. Why the board members no? Not just it has gone beyond what everybody sees as normal. But the company now some activities be leading into a serious issues. A being a dahos is here. Intermediate me bomb pie say enye no kre say board members pa share and a board secretary etina say for paper troy no mo decision mo take here and into mo de we aba bonche no
okomre yam pa be nwanwa
ebe ye nwanwa
anwanwa de be na be pie mama
because they have what we call breach of duties in terms of this Companies Act here. Okay. And Criminal Offences and Other Offences Act 29. And also so it works in hand with the Companies Act 992. Into Mesromo. Major this will be moment about the team pon what church will be beside the I'm telling you.
A free court to say or my breach Companies Act because because say
Pacho Debbie company make kind near Mrano Chile in terms of the Companies Act.
I say near my hono Omunfa Katabia metu when him say Sika Edema in the Duma Yedru and also so on fire will be Manon quantifying
any assessment.
Debbie
Sikana Edema woman and one to man on my I said no, I can be. When you form a company which is a company of limited by guarantee now, it is not the company on its own per se, but it's an entity between a government body and then a guarantee body, which is not partnership.
Okay.
So Santiasian or see a very a little bit technical, but yenimre. Intina meche se media mejidi o makum se character highway board members pa shede nhia
and I'm oppose
exactly because a be mo say a board enim de focus they know what the law says. Every company has a board lawyer, a company lawyer. Obepene say yemfa character we nko abontin lawyer party mu bi de e be ye me nwa. Okay.
All right, catch you. To asoma me.
Oh, okay. I think so.
And now with the combination of the board now opposing, according to the statement, Yensa Kano, and ya kind almost opposing.
My problem is I think the National Cathedral is being sponsored or is being funded by the government, and this is the same government.
But when initially Oman Kanche said it is going to be funded by the government.
But now it is. That's how it looks like.
Very simple. you know what the parliament can simple budget here. Now there was some allocations.
Yes,
for,
that should go.
Okay, so yeah.
So you know, if the same government say okay,
not the same government.
That no, but you cannot not the same government as in like ABA,
the state.
But you can't government. I mean, can say ABA, the formal government. But I'm talking about government in general.
Okay.
So, Abba say okay. I don't see the need to continue this, but I want to maybe divert the course to another state's, you know, own property, which would also benefit
and serve almost the same purpose.
The purpose. What is the problem with that?
I was just asking buying the man.
Na buy na de amamu buy na sanyaje am problem ni sen because this year say jai emamu asasi mamu sisi you can't do anything on it because the same government now obesi so no the government wants to do something else with the project until you can't do anything about it until me ka dia they should allow the government to take it because National Cathedral already know ehonsem no edoso bebre ubisa Ghana fo bebre ase ehonsem na echoki yedada until no to me the send me papa banders kind I would also like them to come out and tell us what exactly Niomo Babe no the purpose how a bit to me benefit Ghanaians. No, not the cathedral, but the National Culture and also the Innovation Center.
Ghana National Cultural Convention Center. No. The actual purpose ebe serve na fe yehu say ebia we no ebe boa o man no asin say na fe ye balance and say ye ka ho asem a yehu you know where to go, but to me I feel so there's nothing wrong with it if they want to convert it to whatever it is they want to convert. Okay, Adom 106.3 FM Kachina yetse ne nkano nti na me nko bandes so bandes.
Yes, I mean
ma me ntio
yo me that's I mean from the bia you know scan me ba kaswa Beyonce this
kachiri o last ball
oh I see cause there was so many and so they were
no don't worry kaswa so the kaswa Beyonce. Hey Mike.
Yes sir.
Yet say on my sometimes you see as a funny country, trust me. Okay? Say I really hear on. Say I did Bokakoye Jubilee House and Flagstaff House. A dining day you say you
a dining day you
name of dinner at the friend and buy be a bar. And when you order better no. That is the truth. You know, I know I did my one person beside said, Mrepia Ligana ha. A child said, Empany said, board of trustees and directors. Yet me settle on my side. So my name will be a Enya. What you say? Who register general. Send probably 80 D and the co register. And don't say your home deal. Still belongs to the state. It is a name of your Kosona Yampa. We set them aside. Board now must have responded. Are they still the board in charge of that place?
Say you are moving.
Then you can't do anything without consulting them.
And that is one of their worries.
That's what I'm saying. So still, the new movie so that's what moving say. A cabia by Baba die. To see Anna, you go to tea on my muha and say a wire swimming pool. Yeah, and the idea should be radio so say an idea. It no say a baby, that's a per se a day for fra. Are you telling me, say, it's the same board on the Batanco supervisor?
Maybe my main car way more. I say a policy document that is under this now. A policy document under the new 24-hour economy initiative for culture, creative arts and tourism called Show 24 states that the National Cultural Convention Center will be set up in collaboration with the Secretariat and is anticipated to become Africa's premier location for trade shows. To trade shows, international exhibitions, film festivals, and summits. And trade fairs so that why you do you.
Yes, it's him.
It's about as well.
Like, you maybe my confused.
What did you wake out?
And yes, I'm a titica. Maybe some say no can see. Let us say there will be a secretariat to supervise.
As I said, there is under the 24-hour economy.
That's what I'm saying. So there will be a secretariat for it. What you say?
Was it in collaboration with AFCT, FTA, as our school, we remember full meaning. And on the wall, a teachers hall area on.
Like, you see, secretariat who open the back supervise you, reporting to who? Movie and one of reporter man. Say, there's a board. Woman, said the Missicano. And now, Cathedral and Coy, woman had this board or woman supervising the sick assembly. Till I maybe say, are they still in place?
Sure, that is why the secretary.
Woman or Mr. Supervising the near Baby Yana.
Emfa.
Now, then you don't give them a chance for them to even criticize you. They want Mumajumana, Modiba,
Modiba, and Timunko, ya dissolve board. No,
when dissolve who said, what dissolve? When they tell me, it will be a court case. I court so a court to soon year. Went to be blog about grants and grasses.
Hey,
because young fan said, who dissolve that? I can't get an hour so my bonum for a free.
say I'm passing my bocabia.
Say I'm passing my bocabia. And now say, oh, Jam baby or one until a set Ubehu baby a sick penny afa. And son of more afa Mumwadi. Yes, I want to be set on my side or say still. Or more, which never be over. It's no, me, I'm here. Me pay me boy say whatever dream. A Bible so who our person way. 1 year we to din and son of Mutani abeso aso. And yes sir, we just even a single room. Ni enyan wie. Na by for front to sabe fa. E bebu bufa. Na ahye ni.
Abaye ne ono so pe.
Situ ne ono so se hwehwe.
Kaish.
Na yes ye koyanim. And I be a Jubilee House example. And look at Jubilee House. You a painter, MPP bar, a Jubilee House, and this for bar, Flagstaff House.
The same friend say.
But as you see, I'm a saying, and the training call. Oh, the effect on it, and they say, yes, Anna, we let her have some money for 20 tournament. You're peeing in a good baby. Yes, sick car, you're better. You're peeing in a good baby. No more such a show, my dear for. Laugh at the Koyani. We're so bad. Let's say, and your mama bush your company crying at your mama. Is it how you run it? Say your bush your sick and their beer company, dear mouse said, Monjana Morania. Say how you run it. Other tortons and they say, why is everything centered in Accra here? Say, be a baby, a cran, a chinchanachi. They say, look, the kind of money and Kediko grass are. If I say Cathedral, a Yesika at least they say it was 16 regions, right? And Kibiti media at the Pebby will be all these regions and getting. Okay, blah 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 culture, national culture. I did see between one and say, okay, your castle is here in a year at the Castle Mutaya till Diking Noncams. Piano bit my bagat. Do a man from Conquer renovations, young man in your face. But a year butaya, a yardibia was near Honomoa. A brofonia before you now dream was to bring you craft in the crew mobile. They wanted to one say, a hip and an air don't quano. A fire, a what they could say, the brother than a wife, every Canada. Omako kept Cusidiana, Omako Massy, Omoba. Omoba ako usudi It is a never been a cabin with the Akaka Honomo. I'm a bringing a banu rumor. When we say baby, I'm a ray, a last stop on cry.
You know, a blaster experience of some renovation in a
Come on. It's a national center, blah 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 blah.
National Cultural Convention Center.
Still crying.
NCC.
That's a sorry, Biana convention.
Convention.
Say back when the cathedral and I don't know, you're more of
Religious. But where is more?
We're more of
creative side,
Akata. It's where.
Who now want to say more of what? Religious. You see, we are like Adom. Chapter 1, the book of Jimmy Show, I call Ponoama.
I got for them.
Oh, Cathedral.
I got for them.
I saw for them.
Not denominational.
Selfish, I won't penny. I saw for them. Quanjo music and Bankusio. Oh, yes. No. That's what I was like. Mushamia can hear.
This time, so much 100, and to Buana no more Gino. Be to be crowd on Konya Christian.
I saw from one in China.
I'm saying purposely.
But the purpose of the cathedral was stated.
I don't know, a big place, right? So. And I baby.
I didn't see who says so.
I to say National Mosque. To me, Kobosa should know.
No.
Something like that.
Wow. Listen to me very carefully. When you compare National Mosque to this, National Mosque was not funded by government money.
No, you tried the religious background. No,
so
more to me.
What you say? My woman who say, I deal with you there.
Almost a man, I'm here.
Taxpayers' money on count. Now they are crossing the big and say,
I don't know that people say,
there was no space for other event too.
Just strictly religious purposes.
Cathedral.
Strictly religious purposes.
There was no space for other events at the cathedral.
There's no space.
There was. Africa's premier location for trade shows, international exhibitions, film festivals, and summits.
Yes. Back one person may come when they say, Yanshe National Cathedral. Apart from say a Jumoye or Grant Hono, there were settlements there.
Settlement like?
People were living
passport office.
Those days.
Yes. National passport
and
office.
And then Judges Bungalow.
Judges Bungalow. There were two companies. No more. And individuals more assets and then so ya clear, including Ghana scholarship secretariat. Ya clear umunyina. Sakano board no more. And almost share my buyer boss. I can not. That is where responsibility of a board comes in. They must be investigated.
I know they're fine, but
no cause the board need you.
The board was formed before the activity began.
But the government itself no promises say. Me na juma we media. Banders me mount 24 hours. Yes. Abeton brodu. Enti me be manager na me ba. Or the amame dada.
Okay, so by law no, let me say this. The board was formed. And the decision I demolition of full dying year starting was the decision of the board.
And that was also done by the state.
Yes, exactly. Inti, the board must be investigated and be held responsible for the damages yakostu and the sika yusu.
The damage
will be able to see. No, we are not talking about embezzlement. No,
as I'm making say yes, I am ambassador. And no, the board no.
Pacho, with the messenger wara. Minimre. Kamame yako at 992.
Me kasakeke.
Enti se ube di dwuma bia. Edisa odi kan register company no.
I'm register.
Company register we na yenya board na ye register company no. And no the decision ye gina so and ye select hand ye be use. Dan ya wa ha ye be demolish. Ye be say ye start ye demolish ni nyina ye evacuation ni nyina ekra ma ban ye sika eyi passport national office no ekwa set up close to GJ good. Into the board is responsible for the current state and all the costs which has been involved up to today.
Okay.
They must be held responsible and they must be investigated.
If by law,
I'm telling you,
all these things should be explained there.
Baby, I'm in a binuska.
But I say, I'm not there. I want to be German.
This is company. By guarantee, not by shareholding.
And that's partnership.
Shareholding, what do you say? Look, a day in Tina, you can't as a finance minister. Senka was said, you hold the warm responsible. And a finance minister.
No, the finance minister was responsible for financing, but their decision is what brings money from the finance office. I want to define to you what is guaranteed and what.
It's not company by shareholding, it's by guarantee. I don't know about and I buy a power. The pound what you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Mumma machine near ABCD. What you say before so I'm a crowd banner. Ubi say. Well, okay, I was a formal company and said, no, they did. I said, I must start to evacuate to all those places. I know. But the person will say, before say, you better register company no crown. I buy not any diano. One of the winning the Ebacom. One winning. Seek ever crowd in one winning. And Sana, why I buy the anywhere. 1 year cost, if anything,
evaluation. The budget, I think the budget was $400 million.
Maybe I was sorry, I was so. Macaquati, I didn't be on San Macaco, she says, Cassay, and the Macaco spending $400 million. What you say? Let's not even say by shareholding crana. Shareholders and a bit matter, and we say, ye per se, ye with you. A Cassay, Yababo, on Bay who can be, and Sarah, I catch or say, I feel a bit by it, Mummy Concord register.
Okay. Mama Obienso Kaka Martinez
rapping.
They say are you the whole trade fair?
I want to make cry hammer. You see, Osha Abani Swadi who are or they are two jankas and papa. Minkebaga say critics Saturday. May I not say I'm waiting for a government or beba or be for the creative sector, no? I mean the tourism, art and culture as a priority. And Osha, this particular government, they line up our diaba with regards to the tourism, art and culture sector. Osha Black Star experience. At the bar, the 24-hour economy, which is the show 24 now. I mean, a solid, a very welcoming, vision. But I know because your hopes no, and soon cost through because it sounds like political talk until you be some of these things manifesting. No, me who say political conversations maybe because we share even MPP time. Promises some of the my or try modern theaters near there talk creatives assume the same day reason no na akwa bibi ho tisa na we ready proposals ni mu so a more de but say they work no trade fair no same purpose and can about demolition exercise cost for some of these projects trade fair so almost clear ho no bubu even fantasy dome crown ho kan. Okay. Now conversation was more like saying you bit to me ama we tutu ne materials no and ne equipment you bit me tutu but you nya abote ye kanini na guye ama papa ne boka already no we are calling for more event centers auditoriums and Osha Fantasy Dome na a serve purpose ni bi area say ye clear guye wa bra na government no so promise 9 ultra modern theaters Anaba Kukra will see about existing ones, no, ye clear be. And no share reason de buyer. Ni who say, even though a yasem deno, that wasn't the way I was saying, Omofano. But however, no, they did it. Up to now, you who may be it. We share National Cathedral, a day so and also said they are working. Judges Bangalore was cleared. I mean, Binoska, Bobo, for individual assets. I know see a can in Guye, and also Tre, Harris, so I'm Edibe Jumanafi. So, me share this particular government, and this what do your way. If that's the case there, then why not continue trade fair there?
And then why not even continue this one to serve the purpose? Okay, Ebiana Cathedral, now I buy no.
Yes, I want a member. From day one, the NDC as a party never supported the National Cathedral ideology. And to me, I never say, Omo Adom who didn't know who was more convicted project, no, because from day one, no one supported. It means that MPP and this was doing,
and of course, Adom,
and they didn't see the need for it. They were opposing it. Each opportunity be on Benyabia. And he coming into power now as a aim to me a repair. And who is already now say a 100 year some prime target be more. It's a quest opportunity, no, abedao. And they are trying to make it more like a center. About the creative economy. In fact, who read the show 24 the multiple say they want to boost the creative space, the creative economy in Nepal, and they are converting it because they saw say National Cathedral, Sebi, in fact, so and said that so. But purpose one person was having the trade fair, and you see, Nina young comrade in our previous government. Say MPP Abreso. Trade fair no na MPP Abreso. And a National Cathedral so MPP. What happened? Because said you to me a jina so a boo and die I mean ya dear be mukomu because of buying taking control over that space. Now areas near Jemo to Esana de bia to me enko because
Marine Drive so
so I quite to say much I do about nothing. Yeah, can was him. Now, board, no, about Abeka say. So it means that Abino and consortium clearly, now, say Abino doesn't regard them. And now say Biomedica Abema or intentional known to us as any Biomaku so there. We can't tell. But whichever way be, the Bimukra is a sabotage. Yes, the Bimuhun is a sabotage.
Sabotage day.
Answer. National Cathedral near from a previous government division. And instead of being a woman, they are turning it.
Someone yes, you're banding yes, council. Yes, so a purpose in the empire. Say, yeah,
of course, I buy assassin. And I said, they can judges none, Danny Dream now be a car. And Osha we na 3 years old. Almost the 1 year visibility studies. And sana second year no budget be kumu ni start and sana 2028 na almost mount here but and to compare says 3 years no cry no beso no. We don't know whether they will still be in power or not. And akoya baby people cry who say a crime scene. Court and say before me I start a whole project in the crown. And then that's it. Why don't they focus on trade fair?
Okay. May I say Martinez Adom 106.3 AF. All right, Adom 106.3 FM and Wasugua OTA. Okay, ain't the social media. So should the government regulate social media? Because you say near my no public ni be babonte beka na we no kwatena so no yesi no kwatena so no didi atem no kwatena so no woro no no kwatena so yi say enti aban de no wura mu say ye be regulate social media no enti ma enti kachiri.
Yeah. Okay, so as to government regulating social media, to me personally, I think it's very important because the there are a lot of harmful content, and people disregard the fact say ebia ade ya mede to internet use sebi ebeha obi ana sebi obi a otifie no sebi nye ye nyina na ya adwene kwa akire a yebehu niam bia yebe ewo internet no so yebedwene hu say no ade we de maybe I shouldn't indulge in it. Sa social media yinti etomi bia there are so many challenges. Ebi wo hone TikTok, Facebook ni ade challenges are eba. Ebi mu get themselves involved at the end of the day it end up like even causing death. Social media, yeah. And there is so many non-simple that they are by explicit content. Your friends say content. It seems like CCR no and no near idea what the two internet no so. Emma we are famous. And for some funny reason, people are accepting these things. Na nyekumi krane my two a young girl, a bit of SS in Kwale, JSS make SS cram a quetry, JSS fui a cook a baiwa a west so na ubeshana a bit of her TikTok in the idea. Na why yes some sort of video be exposing a home just for the views, just for the likes. No dia beto na nipa nso ebo ejeso uhwe sa niema we nyina if we are able to regulate the social media na ebeboa a protect your friend is saying the society no from all these things, all this harmful your friend is saying be on fake news, things that affects your friend is saying social media be on fake news na no ane yete hanuma ne ka agrada asem. Most of the content misinformation near the bebre social media people are putting these things there. So fake pastors first nan coming him say a conform podi enkomo sebi enkemure mu na sebi mimi nim so be your comfort. Oh na say first na nim so be your comfort anka wa bobo wa so e bi wo kra so wo omo nya nipa na a comfort no bebre wa website www.aconfo.say na ya dia beto social media na boldly sabi sikedro yanka first wo kwaje kura wo di wanim sie and you see on social media people are boldly advertising these things because at the end of the day no obian kanehwe there is nobody regulating these things. Two, there's this cyberbullying. I think it was it this week? And I mean, who Lady Bia, or one of the ladies when it comes to animal rescuing in the world or rescue animals, especially foxes near there. She's a white lady. Oma bullying was social media, my girl nekuno. There is a lot of things that people are instead say, especially unim say before so they idea we overdo it. Instead say because outsider, a lot of people are using this same social media to make money. We'll share some of this young youth, your friends say YouTubers, Sibia, Sika Mujri, YouTube, no. People are making, your friend is saying sensible, let me put it that way, content, useful content. The same social media, no so. But Sabi, enya obia na adwene na esisi so sa. Nti obi so de wa na adwene se meme de. Sabi eniama ameya ebe ha mi amanfo enemre nso no. Emofra nyina sabi ekita phone. Jesus emofra ni ade wo nyina ekita phone. And then you go on social media and you see certain content pollute young ones influence young ones in a very negative way. Why? Because at the end of the day no data born data born put na say heading data born unya sika kakra bi na uto data na unya phone. Now also camera see when you can go on social media and say just about anything to anyone without any consequences, because you feel say at the end of obian to me and chemistry na ye janisa. And I believe that if we regulate these things, it will help people to be accountable. because say who create content now nim say me this content we crack kokoto regulations around it no e betumi ama menya some sort of penalty ye betumi taking it down say be e betumi cry ama me some jail term bia. When you are doing certain things like that, you will be like obey careful. Say niema bi wo honoma, you will not just wake up and then come out and put anything on social media and feel say it's okay. And to me personally, I feel say it needs regulation, especially in this modern era where the young ones are exposed to technology. I suppose and now for akwala ketua mpo a say be wa won foforo mo phone input the way I sometimes omo phone young ones see bebre wo maami phone da ho wo papa phone da honom na obehu say wafa na omiemia and enye obi anso na wo sa adwene say maami fa parental code e fa nto so emofra ne bi wo honom a wo wada no no wawia ne ho ne o hwe wo internet so no wo panyin no kra wo nhwe. And all these are influencing the young ones in a bad way, and it's creating nuisance in the society because people feel like, oh, since your negativity sells, ain't sebi me yimi honkra as yimi hoba to internet as well. I'll get the likes, I'll get the followers. Nobody will say anything to me. Now I'm more frank. It's young ones. SS wouldn't not go school so on shia no. Now sebi watch phone see the niso. Now if you were no or deep penny be at penny I will share na and yan size. Mampeni bi na watch your friend. I think we saw some was it Nana Kufu at the time na school for yeah chief phone see when so sabi edi papa ya tem say basa
me ntwa no a Cyber Security Act 2020 no so me just no so abeboa kakra ama they say no nema bibre ho ha emra na bechew e social media no so inti I think Niaka is a full regulation on the social media, no. I don't know bit me, but Emra no sabo. Emra be brio.
But is it working? And no problem, no.
Chua.
And near. So then who is responsible for catching them? Because Emrana Yashe, I bet you be I just will be into why am on a yo said yes, I was so much as angry.
I buying a process for mechanism security.
And because you and I will know say there is a lot of this content, very harmful content. People putting up fake news, fake advertisements.
Sending it. And you know na chataniki
Agrada I no cry was because like there were physical people came out to like and voice about it.
False news and also and false information mechanism and also a be a shatawale ne medical.
I had to say if you are big if you are a celebrity you are well known what was some question Wona sebe sasem ne ba etumicho but what about those underground those young influencers and there will be a influencer unya phone na unya data you are an influencer you can influence anything
sure
but you call yourself an influencer and you go and sit on the net and influence anything but I believe say even the like people on kola or social media there should even be an age limit. Those things
countries like South Korea, Greece, Italy, Germany, USA, banning the young ones. Restriction on many other things.
China from doing certain things. So why can't we do the same?
Canada no nyina
then there say the jaya fiti en kola blame ne ye pebia into no ye go system ni musa kosi en kosi pedem kwada and ye jaya ni ye gu musa kola bia any young person can just get up and be on the net and say anything to anybody because at the end of the day and send your kano because the person is not well known so why anything American apart from Shatawale or probably medical there are a lot of young ones baby internet especially local TikTok and TikTok Bra Mike. Was sekura befem. E told me bia wo de edure enwumre a anadwo ho no mo kɔ kakra no. Forgive me. Some people are actually having sex.
I didn't acquire live. I acquire my friend simple. Me refinity. I am with trouble. No trouble. I got. What am I kai? What a Kelvin. Debbie, guy be. Boy be Abranti be. Abranti be. Or no, there are Baba ya. Am I you am who now?
And then Americano. Who call and I from one who did your friend is saying.
Oh, I don't write all sorts of abuse.
Live, your friend is saying sex chat was a Daniel, Obercono na sebe. I dear sank a yen who demono, no good internet so. Now, Obia should be another moment in this wouldn't name a qualapreco area no. All she. At that particular moment, no. Na ye jai sa near me na nego, and your friend is saying, uko TikToker, ABC a comfort, and can me cry the community almost sorry or mubodria. Your friend is saying TikTok no so no. Now wakojine show one ajo now or bodria no or the snap no like what are you teaching the upcoming ones?
Me baba akodi anam sa your friend is simple. I'm afraid no. Nana who he?
Nana.
Oh, one of the guys here, and I know me who so because I know dinatem. But they move in insuatim with you. Hey, Okoha, Nidia Nana who he know Krum Hayao. Or social media no TikTok no. And my you am home. Yeah, one of the examples. Say these are the people the police should arrest. Truly Cyber Security Act no ye juma there. I was here China now who he
for content because of any views and also and people will go on there and gift. I was say ya kwa krani who mo share live no kra mo yes gifting ya chemu nyina kra ka. And
then such a person should come on social media. Now social media don't find say anajo e wo kro mo I was say anajo. Ayo kro mo anajo no. Ayo bi time so bia ne anopa. Na anajo na wo kana say so no bia da. Me mitimi da 12 o'clock.
And the funny thing is, when these people do, when these people do these things, like too, not omu benya fame kakra, e benya followers kakra. Funny enough, people will carry their brand.
They are cause or
influencer. It influence my brand for me. What is the person influencing? With bad all influence. This, I've seen. Excuse me, this LGBTQ for they are not legal. And is it legal? For now, they're from what I know. Any hour, oh, they have fun. Oh, but
no, I'm baby. I won't mean it. And I know can I zig can Samrano.
Culturally, crampo. They're saying yeah, legally, crana culturally, your value does not accept these things. And you see on social media, these people are freely roaming about, creating content, initiating people, making our young men think that it's okay as a man to dress or act, behave like a woman. A man or a guy will boldly sit on probably TV. Yeah, because of social media and when you're fame kakra, your friend for interview. Now I boldly say me dear sabi, I sleep with men. And we sit here and we watch all these things because the internet is cheap.
It's free.
And nobody is doing anything about it.
Better so home so kakra they want some can. Mesa about Adom 106.3 FM. Obrane, oh yeah, media person who on special one to you. Yamisha na on your case. Ziga, Agaba. So where?
Yami Adom Arako.
Mamen tisim. Modican Casa Baby, Akabi. Into so far the bra. It has a overcome with an answer convention on the National Cathedral. National Cathedral na convention. You can have some. But if it is this on social media issue, yanko.
Oh, National Cathedral. Say Ura Guzitando. The document, 24-hour economic documents. And now what they are called Parliament. No more ready, and I was suggest to say, as I say, Center for National Culture for Conventions. You're big, but you knew National Cathedral site, and you're funny. In fact, I saw me I was shocked.
Why?
Because me reading is mame me a shock akra if he say President Mahama promised a resetting. You get me? And a car resetting now. Resetting was not about the economy now. So, in ye and on quan near Baba reset Yamagana edi. So, and no me beer na ya wohodada. Na bind that down buy our baba or baby money planning. Na ye baba threatening means that we have to reset and go back to the good old days. You get me? And to see a cassia resetted this country. Next year war. Directive principles of the state policy. Oh, Article 35, section 35, clause 6 or 7 talks about directive principles of the state policy. Or say as far as practicable. So baby no ye be ya na practicable a bit to be atwaso. You get me? Na ye see National Cathedral. 75% of Christians in this country, according to 2020 World Population Census, Ghana Census, by Ghana Statistical Service.
Yeah.
Na yesi National Cathedral. Ubi na sinku besi National Cathedral. And we reading we say, adia na ye ne national. Say national dia ye ma mine. Ye for mine sikan yenye. And wako tebri o mine sikan ye die dru baby. You get me? So if he cannot continue, say all best say the whole thing for me, for me, it is the big insult to the Christendom and the Christian fraternity. We have to be real as a Christians. Especially whereby I heard Martinez was saying something very crucial. Say there's an ongoing project, trade fair. The same. Have you read the document? Have you read it?
Not really.
If you read it out, it's almost the same. 20,000 capacity. It's like that project. And I mean, what that project about $2 billion project. It's ongoing. So, the National Cathedral now one pa sit down and you binan kabi. Diabeka what you say? You binan kabi. But what can say? What did the National Cathedral watch Sika ye Deloitte Ghana for a clear board of directors? Sika ni yesu si yesu ome discount. There's a accountability. I forwarded ya buying. Buying say they be cleared. National Cathedral are you for a board of directors and they responded to the government. So I'm responding to government say they wouldn't take it. Say you be you that site in the idea now buying a person. I'm opposing. Then don't be shame we say the funding you see and co-focus on discount. They've been cleared by the Ghana Deloitte. Watch
my investigation.
And yes, they've been cleared. It means that
by who?
By Deloitte Ghana. A international audit firm to say KPMG money.
Buying
yes. You are your father say everything is with the government.
Is the report out?
The report is not out, but you see, the Reverend Minister and you cannot, if said no to all mechanic public. You get me? So I say, why is it that Christians now say, Adia, tell you, Nancy Adia national prayer,
Thanksgiving.
And so I think Yabashigi. That is the reason for the National Cathedral. We can say that the money is too much. We can say that I do mana sesika. So which we did not give value for money and condemn, and we will continue condemning them because we can see come now and you who hold you to you. They make what I say, but se fem ne kase wa clear omo no and no was enya no ho asem ne yeka se ayi no ada ho ne de National Cathedral ne de whether we like it or not, say politics and your politics. We need the cathedral. We are Ghanaians. 75% of this country, we are Christians. It is a cathedral in Siwe and Yefe.
National Convention is right.
National will be a yebi. National Convention is the same wedding. The same wedding. The same yefe say a dinner. At the same capacity, 20,000
ye fere say enoma ye beye no mu ni na the same thing na Mr. Guzita no ka so ye bi wo baabi a aden na ye sakọ fade be na trade fair de na bende
say almost say the din yes say no
edi be ya
edin ni pe no say no oh National Cathedral or the National Convention Cultural Convention Center.
Oh my goodness.
The convention home no.
And I'm person Cathedral
National Convention meba o dey just imagine 7 previous. See National Mosque and yentimi ensi ania abani betimi aba be ka chense yes National Mosque ndi akwa Center for National Culture. Adi aso no yeke. Mama ye real ye subconscious place our consciousness. Ni enkasa Ghana esese ye kwanim. Sa ban bi ye bibia anything amra no ho no the framers of the constitution they were smart. Enti no mbode sa
continuation of governance.
Yes. Governance is the continuous. Etu ba hwehwem so obi adisika ade na ye several purpose they have explained the tourist a year be boye sika benya de frum your value for money enya ade bi asi that time na near politics yenya politics no to ncha yen think real because whether we like it or not that by now or they buy and or yeah the politics man
you shouldn't be surprised because you know say from day one the NDC as a party then in opposition didn't buy into this idea. They didn't buy into the
regulation of the social media. No.
When I heard it, I'll be someone say, it's Ghana pa Christians, 75% Christians. Yeah, the Momo Cathedral Babe Center for National Culture. I bet you will do a baby.
And I want to the
clergy, Christian cancer. A software kukuda ekoba. We might control my name the pounds on my side. Omo National Cathedral Trustees Board of Trustees no. 7 previous. Oboni enkophobia din yi. Madam Joyce ayi. Ona me nyan tokwa e wo ye ho. Na me kasa asebisi. Say madam. Ade na mwate no. The reason why because the Italian company no or Italian contractor no. You try in the we know see we needed $200 million to finish the project. And I buy it yaya P for fund. Yentimi nye sika mfa yentimi raise that $200 million and no more restricted ade no to omo kabrofo kwa charismatic board of trustees National Cathedral no brofo fon kwa uze National Cathedral no na nye asofo ni na etia o ebi mu ho obutia because they were NDC people there some of them so no mutia because say yan for man ka ho ya buo manum tia ebi mu also am fi say access like abana and consult to because you kase obi o ya affiliated to Christianity sankofoni na they should have been a researcher and I say consultation ye come obi say opambo obi ni mu Filipino for yi aware for atagrajanom they are all Christians. You get me? Young common regional basis, Obia representatives, Mopamo Adom Chediamo, they command huge congregation. I can see a Tracy Canoa, or Muslims they are commanding that. Because they know how to. But more restricted adiano to a nipaka krabi, charismatic for, or more woman as the movers and shakers. Our brother for non qua, so the bitchy. There's some enemy as of Odin. Many are suffer be breeding kobo be money shows so TV so uno mu di koma problem ano mu face because obi o ha o stay na sorry asno about 40 years 50 and 30 years no na obi a wa ba o ka board of trustees no kwa no mai eno mu ni na ba be ka ho na se yi o mama just imagine say Christians o Ghana ni na yeso obi a krantua 20 Ghana cedis e fanfana say yeah me see $200 million ya ma hu 2 years betimi aye
2 years going no
near Timmy Tatra Hodom sa many at the Baba Culture Center. Abra Jenny Biso. And I don't know nobody, Baby.
I no. Oh, National Cultural Convention. Convention is
still a convention.
Papa no can documents now. Was that true, Miss? On being the way I said they are religious and you need Christians near you, Omubu. Uncle fat tension, ma. Oh, no, say bet me have the tension about. Because Christian they say mojo. Enya me dem era home me as a Christian me fa microphone me am top machines am di preach you about there. Honestly speaking, I'm sad.
Odi an kan se me kan we. O se Ghana ha. Omo mo kan brofo no na omo ma dwen se be onu nyansa. Na Omo dia en kana omo ntebro from ka twi de.
Oh, there no crack.
As omo de omo ni mo hwe.
Oh yeah, no crack. Nanu just small can one.
Aba go
come
for.
Hey, straight.
Sorry.
Today go so munya reps so from the other.
Ana omo bodi no. Ze gajagwa so tebro from but ye hwe the ubodi na me de kasa. Wo hwe enkrofo am command crowd.
Almost saw to be warm nkofo so here Adom Chebia. Adom Chebia.
Udru hibon pa bobia we a.
Crowd.
Mopa. Ena by Alpha.
What sa branti na ka o president na Akufo-Addo na kwa frɛ no. O frɛ no kwa ba menua. We ya dear and automatic and cofumiama and I know menu ye be na me mouse special mumwaye. Oh you recognize our man penina aton and sad ya frame. Messi asem be kwa madam dress ayi ni me kunto.
So pa je say Gallywood for no kwa no me.
Kuma would for it. Ezi fa
ai no kwa.
Akwa to say asofo a no mo ne o man penia na say aban no.
Ase omo ase.
The do na so mo no mo ye consultation. Now say we don't also ye asofo buku down. So inti somewhere somehow no it dependent on link ne on network any waiter. We know so much to be consult you bia. Yeah. I agree with you say or say komunya reps ba kumienu from.
Even the regionals no cry entity regions.
But whichever way if say aban we person ye bi say ya. So there can trade fair sites no.
She said me ba. She okay me ba just 30 seconds. Okay say akosumbo we no. President Kofo Kopan Kofo e be kwa akobompa ya ma akosumbo no aye ni atwa omeja. Sa spiritual churches ni atwa omeja. Ebenezer mo Adom Chebia no kwa data no mai eyimu omo be katwiro ni atwa omeja. COVID ni ye pen Kofo ama akobompa e wo Jubilee House. Sa ni ase atwa omeja.
Christian Council no more because I've heard say some of them among members of the Christian Council.
I said they preach. I said they all preach. That Christian Council they say association.
So clearly that
any association. And normal when you see a contact or contacting Christian Council.
But that influence is all.
I want to come on kakra.
Maybe honor and Obekan regulations in kakra.
Oh kakra bi no de yeah. See any yadika ke beto abe obeka ni de bia na ka ho asem se yenya mra ye betimi dia regulate social media is it Russia for I am mra abai na ho a ono atimi shut down the social media ope mra ma na ho kwan ono na mra say ma shut it down obia social media ni aduma e bia 24 hours because we had tension be eba e see a shut it down. That one is there. And we also have France obufo for hate speech. Obi betimi aka asem bia ma yoni abe obi tan obi ni wodi na tem saa aho de bichi. No omo de ayi ayemra ye di regulate saa no ma no. Ye wa Germany no so ye fere say illegal content. Etu omo an Germany for na kasa every state bia no who's a state bia omo practice federal state system. Eti state bia on mra and Sanya what the mother constitution that govern the whole Germany. It is the whole Germany in Ayemra say illegal content. So it means that they have their specific content. So yes, I almost prefer so any content outside that content that has been enacted by Parliament. So and no over the bar. Eti yebetimi acho. On and on. Egypt is okwa. Obo forbid online if they say speech. Sa otu anu afa microphone na wudi attempt say the ayidie bi. Wudi attempt sa ni na eka hu bi. So yes ade na because ade
also yi.
Urezi ayi bi very crucial na eka chire kasim bi. Very crucial pa he. Say ye bane alcohol. Say my celebrities enya alcohol. Alcohol advertisements. Adenya yakọ sign with the World Health Organization. It's World Health Organization for measures somebody aba we are adhering to it. And ama yakọ akosum say it will raise the future say leaders into new class alcohol and that's not understood. See jaisa yes ade no. This year, Jam will be to say, Mammy Agrada befa microphone in new diatem. Keka Voga West. So, o diatema, abra, ye internet no, ye ni regulation to say, or maybe ye want HB and son of bit me a subscribe no. Oh, ye do be at me, Rabbi, no background to me far for no, and you know, Neso o committee sadino, near Kekasa. In short, no to trim ye diatem ya keka hate speech ne sa no mani so ni trima. Ah, it defeats sa measures near the abanes near timin carrier. Oh, ye timin ye and maybe to regulate it. It means that it defeats sa embrana yashana ye say and my celebrities in ye alcoholic, you know. You understand because encourage say. I sad. And now see, your social media no the most dangerous thing is me say, and maybe now Archbishop Duncan Williams say was say, ya careful. The next world war, it wouldn't be like how it did happen first and second world war. The next world war will be a religious war. Share this country on, and your politicians na dey be call ayimu. Oh, Yakobu obi we there, and they say they be at home. Ye be kwa basa we ba obeba babu no yanko so ba babu bo yanko ye be bo akosa akopim say yesu be ba until say yes sacred. But the most dangerous thing e want say na say what's the tribal war on social media. Tribal enkophobia bo mutirimu pose sankofo ne bedu o matama aye na obi o ha o benefit because the politics the party benefit ebi and sankofo mu huye mahi no so subscribe to it. They don't know the repercussion ye nim that sadye ni say eni kosura de betimi ahia ba beto ye. We need to regulate our social media to cut all these people. All social media ke kwa ye kosua de ye kwa ye ne na mfono ma ye hu o mache and yes socialization and obi atwe phone onya iPhone baku onya iPhone 10 bi disi ne o mo ayi o bokoto ye verse ade de phone shebu no de si dadu ye test microphone 1 2 1 2 be si ye awakusi ya budu ye social media ne da ye no bi so be like yeah bossu unum nyansa pa bossu I feel that ya be man come na I encourage you next time we di atem ni frustro na ba e form na e ba so on care obia because baby o shane you coded ye hu no
ayi de ode ya ka ho asem very serious o hu ahi de no ode ma but minimum akwa e ma no mo free
ehu
so oye sofo adwuma so edin yo na man ba na chese me do chede ebi ha for purposes of yinti no we ahwe kakra no we free because aye won say aden na sankofo no mo free. And if these things are if the social media is regulated, meaning is a san de na oye ho no ebeba because anya dan enkwara ekwebiu. Enti apart from say ye regulate ye nimpo no cyber crime authority no omo hwe bia mra baby wo no mo fa nwe wo hu ahi ene omo ka ho ne bi because ono de na serious o
ye nyamra Sam George obetimi aye na se mete so say omo be create ayi bi dia ono kwa bi so waka o waka na see am say last week obey ye be support because Charlie baby ade ne kone de Charlie serious ehu atem die ana ayifuo yankase ye broadcasters traditional media free so mo de ne wi aye de social media because all traditional media na social media live omo de ne kwa de chen on Cafax atem didie sebe nyansa bia dim
obaako kese no so aba no odi atem hey obaako kese tikese obitiso
odu say
aban hwele
odu say a influence system na ama omo ye good journalism proper journalism it influence omo gradually aye we say no better radio so na wan shout 20 di atam ayo nka ho
teacher
I'm telling you. Thank you for calling me teacher.
Yes.
Teacher Penny.
Teacher Penny. Professor. That's why we're professor.
Amen. Adom 106.3 FM na Masugu awuti Adom Entertainment House ni
na yenkomo ayedi social media na ibisa say was regulate ana also we wetimi do the abane akenkan dia mama menko fara abef so was Christians are divided into pieces very disappointing was as a Christopher mu ajeche kra na ayabra hosem na kwajo Libaski was ziga enokrasema na wakana pa inti as a Christopher there Omada or some den Gideon and Ponsa or say and then they can all tea show you know streaming show into so or say Ziga the guy now green top no and then come on in the papa and come on in the papa concerning National Cathedral issue now can was seven and a fire bear for saying Yakopon share Ziga pa I can't or no adwin amano pa nenanka opa kano and car deals wo hindi na me pe na manfo tro ma me okay timi da mo nyina ase inshaba GH wo National Cathedral no is ya tene ya de akwa national culture na o man ben kra ni okay into no dia o de aba eno no Lawrence Cranche Puku o se bebrebe Noah ananya me nshira dem ne fedi okay okay kwene so na kwadwantwi maame ne ekoso
obo sorry obo yeah
nti yama kwadwo ene abusu anya
na sia ne papa efiri me ayekoya ye no ayi
koya 1 week no
no me ka ye no ayi
no so
police
ne ho ne 1 week
ne ye no 1 week
no de ayi no ko obo
1 week na bi pasa no wow
say kwadwo Bino na mentio
we dey Mike too me da wase bebre ansa na mekire madwen o mepese mefa akonya we so na mechia penifo bi ni adofo bi ade bia na ombo mechire dom ma meba ha yedi kan University of Education Winneba ye Vice Chancellor Professor Stephen Jobson Mitchell Michiano Professor Stephen Jobson Mitchell yes Michiano pepe
Evangelio
me pacho you
antia
and I research here ye Pro Vice Chancellor Professor Esther Danso Redu ono so Michiano papa me pacho you and me dean ye registrar so Madam William Natete Mesa and me dean Professor Emmanuel Obed Akwa University of Education ye gusu papa na Mike too say na no Tuesday na University of Education ye lunch friends saying developing a pension scheme for the creative artists in Ghana.
Okay.
And the shasi no ekoye papa and at the same time she is presenting on developing towards a sustainable national apprenticeship program. And this is Tuesday and the gusunti bomb Bia Maniese University of Education, ye Center for Research in Culture and Creative Arts. Ye you know mine no send be bit me nya pension schemes ama creative artists any a national apprenticeship program eba ama ye na adwumadi a ye di wo ha ne nyina no aye systematized and standardized enti medase Ghana so sisi aye be Ghana International Trade Expo and Investment Forum ewo Lagos eba so from 24th to 27th September nti mefa akwanyina we so bia opese oye Ghanaian ti se Banders Gari mix kechire ziga kechire foods ziga clothing and textiles any Martinez movie film productions any Mike 2 shops and accessories car dealers yenyina pabucho bia fa ne hombebom na monko Ghana International Trade Expo and Investment Forum no na obi an sign up enye kese akra ketua bi na yina nkohia o Lagos na yentumi nton ye dwadie na masikambra ye botom na aman Ghana ye koye ni ma na ye ni mu nipa na ye konanim no enti Mike 2 me da se bebre na ne edikan ni se de bia ya me pese me hu se oman bia ne social media nsem no ni nyina boils down on intellectual property.
Okay.
Na intellectual property na no ya adwene majapade a obi adidi djuma mesika ba ne bottom na so so oman no ampe kwan bi so unregulate na afi akwaji nsem mana ha adwen. The first example I remember eye krobia from India. Na first no na India should any policy on how to guide their social media activities. Until obi to me kura nya message ba ko no forward this is here boom 250. na obia nye bi at the time nti assembly si we India obi one message of forward ye no ema e de civil riot e by manipa be 10,000 ekunye yekuom within 30 minutes nti eno na boa ema oman ne tina se hu se no se ye regulate social media ema ne ema ankoyi e de oha beba yeso ena WhatsApp pick that policy omo create ye no uko oman bi si to say United Arab Emirates matna ho kakra non policy ni say they have a policy for social media regarding national identity, nudity and social ethics and standard for their internet space. In Sembia ni say ko internet so site be any say ba omukromu ho they have blocked all those things.
Yeah.
Into when you do what we internet in the crown you are restricted.
Oduru ha o WhatsApp no crown you na betimi dia chat.
Yo. Oh.
Na Dubai.
Yo. Enti nya mesre ni say me no Ghana ha bebo yen a ye wo cultural policy okrom ha last year na yetumi boaye UNESCO boaye sponsor ayema yetumi revise ye nya 2024 cultural policy of Ghana ahihye niema bebre wo ma o se bebo ye Ghana nti ne edi kan ne se mesre se oman Ghana ne ye president His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ne andi sa ban omo aban mu se omombo am ye nya Ghana internet and social media policy. It will take into consideration your cultural sensitivity and cultural diversity in the country. Now, me yehu niema o se Ghana mine ye jitum se we emra ye social media platform so we eni se eba amano ye to me implement ya na afi no National Communication and Media Ministry no
Ghana Communication Authority.
Ghana Communication Authority
and
the Ministry of Communications and Informations. Omo betumi streamline sa na me amama. Wunye dru ha we internet no so ya with GPS ekire say we Ghana hanko ade then you are restricted. Anya sa de a my two ye hu bibia enye yie. Efri say obia woni internet ne privacy settings obesete woni internet so na ma no kwan na baby ade bia obesearch na no so de bia na be pop up enti sabi so udi ensem omo ye ko nudity ne ade de bo se no no suggest ma because that becomes your search engine optimizations enti until say aban ne be started from the top no a trickle down no e be yedin na no ne betumi aboa e wo se ehia a lot of stakeholders engagement me metumi ho asi ho se meboa me yetumi a kyerɛkyerɛ anase ya formulate sa policy no nti se yeto nsa frame kura na metumi aboa bi ante sa de a Mike 2 ye beka ho asɛm aka emo ayen enye social media nko awo our traditional media radio, television, Facebook, YouTube and all digital platforms are a bomb my mu henyina on se bien ni wa wo Ghana ha a ye develop okrum ha ni nyina free be but on come my yen kwa me yetumi amanage wa ha se anka se yetumi ye policy a ebeboa yen on nti my 2 ne mesre ne se ye besre yen fanye that policy ni kra ba ebetumi ye education e ma tumi akọ schools ni nyina as part of their social studies omo ye yetumi a push into it ama boan kola no because ukọ oman bi so a se obeto alcohol akwala o 8 yedru ho na ye hwe wo na ehu se wonya 18 years ebeka say bring your ID card to show so wonya 18 asa na ya to ama ni nyina ye policies nti mesre se yenye sa internet and social media policy ama amino obi ehun so okay say netie anya sa de asa na ehu no sa na beko na emwa omai Ghana I'm telling you
Binoska. All right, Adom 106.3 FM and I was go out here. Obetime the message abana fe ya can dem on Facebook no so. Mama Nkona yentie Martinez on the social media regulation.
Mike.
Yeah.
Very good news. It's a proposal this year. It's good because they're very necessary, very important. Me trying say bebia sikape. Ewo hobia e was emra ejuma bebia e pesca bebia yetumi nyeska man ye I say e dem brato ho because nyesa crofo be everything possible whether bad whether evil anything be on be bia to make money and if say measures bia any honoma na say a very big problem is here, we share social media now. Sikabem, like to risk every mujri, even the Western world. How make it? It more make it. Friends and $3 million. Be more make it 10 million. I mean, we share Ronaldo Mokra and Messi. Sika make it within a year. Nini now from social media. So meaning say, you know, unlike first. It's almost be more who to me and make a good use of it. You get money. Now buy your space no more. How is it? People are just one way or the other attacking brands.
Brands and personalities
to make money. This is because it's more like the more they attack brands, no when your viewership, not only the and for me, I always say because like to say when you're quite I share. I am not sometimes may comparison my but the truth be say you see, we share some of the contents in the Western world creating like the US, UK, Europeans. We share more content now compared to Mike, Mofra, and Nema Mofra be some of the interesting stuff, even Sebi Moi. Like you marvel now. Oh, switch by your space anymore.
and they'll better now wine and then and I when Nim say ye now wine say ye.
That's a Sebi animal kingdom.
Hey,
that's a Sebi. Yeah, what? 1930s. That's the cave caveman area. They were not only living that time. That's the Stone Age and you honestly. Also sometimes based on who your friend is saying location settings, and home videos and I say home content and over the mouth. Sometimes you're able to switch your location based on what settings. No to me switch the call other vicinity now share how almost some way. I have had the opportunity to see some of these things. But go to me setting the location on the friends and the settings, and they come maybe UK, US, and then you are giving content everywhere because I assume say honor it's a amount of content and then you watch some of these things. The Americans say innovative stuff. Even how maybe cars and technology. Some of these things when it comes to even a bad issue, say be our person or your dream to new person or your movie instruments. Some those are the contents. Some interesting stuffs. And me and I many Jemofra no and moi. I am person me follow like the animal, space nimu some of the like Krama, Ninja, some of the interesting moments with them at home. And look, it's amazing. Amazing. It's amazing. Sure. Even Justin Bieber will be a global icon. I mean, YouTube. And I also discovered YouTube. Hotonium not their tour, not perform YouTube. So what I'm saying is, this same social media, some are actually making good use of it. You understand? Sometimes I don't blame the microphone because your settings now you woman. And you put the way. Even in this mandatory space. Yes,
it's on the idea.
It is also who is you love to do that just to get the content. But example, how my so be it me Emma be you tell you say it's content. Content need say or the pesca. And I was a mrabi bar a bo sa social media space no buy because in as much as we need to create content to make money, I was saying you to me reasonable content as well. It shouldn't only be say or be true be for buy home and kuana bamba sorry. Some person who's a social media level hono and very active. Office say office we truly be and they say social media and there's nothing and to say they're making radio so. I mean, I'll be making comment for a first lady. You maybe I didn't Korea. It means say platforms no enye bibi e da ho tra say o tumi sorry no about him no watch bibi no at the end of the day no kan who say people are following what you are doing. Enti emra bebo ye ho ban no ache it's long overdue. They will say you to me a regulate because agrada say me opija buy. I mean, what's any impact on social media? She command numbers. Crawford share the oil power, Crawford need to do oil no. And clearly, I mean, you didn't know for us. In as much as to be moving is entertainment, our mom was and the idea for us. So we need to find a way to project your culture. If policies are buying a day by just say your heritage, your born by even our movie or storytelling, we need to visit, you know, history or say you to be called na your heritage. I mean, Kwame Nkrumah stories, they be more proposed any money now. If we are proposing all this, then we should make sure say we are also focusing on social media because this is our youth, no. You don't know some of them are even quitting their job. 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. They are quitting just to make time
on social media and get money. In many other ways,
any other ways. So be in the home, so be a day. I mean, the whole idea they say, obey to media numbers. It is numbers that they talk about. Oh, can't a TikTok? Na Snapchat, they be more like
a whole crowd, yes,
TikTok now, okay.
A woman go
Snapchat, and then can TikTok, right? Yes. As a Snapchat, do not attention alcohol. And I'm saying, do not answer anymore. But too. A whole no more. It's very sad. And before so, I'm running the yourself. See, I see him, Brawa.
Maybe I'm now, maybe I'm ready to send a horn yet.
So, I didn't know you to me and regulate social media now.
A chepa or mining you.
Influencers, money be more. Yeah, a baby as if how it ends some of them. I mean, it's avenue also by no paying attention to it. You can use the money be your own to be your home.
No, that
won't be.
Meko, me. Now there was this story, me refi. Na me fire na me de to me social media. I need 30 seconds. Pa. Story Ghanaian story. A banner headline. I've forgotten the story na kasa. And I me de to me Facebook. Na me ni Ghana.
Now ni ha.
Aye. Oh pa.
Omo clear.
Ah yeah.
And I want a mistake look clear.
Debbie, on one trot to say you can't use this content here. Or trouble for bizarre. Canada.
It don't have jurisdiction besides Charles.
I want to me, any of
people. Cyber bullet hard you.
I got no story. I own the Delis here.
That's the share by Molly or Jim Tini. Should they be with our ex social media? So cyber unit, no, say I don't want it to be like okay, about one semna and now. I'm causing you no penny. They are no sorry.
They sometimes need complainant.
It shouldn't be like that. No, but complain. I quite to say for about who they are or acting them. So Shana and no they treated them behind the party quickly.
Zaba no more Nigerians, you know. Say the Republic versus Nigerian. Who call report to Nasa Kokota still now Republic. Say criminal there.
Even about reporting there are certain comments behind your who you take action. Yes, and I'm saying yes, I will go through so I'm take action. Yes. So
and some of them they need complainant to come.
Someone who say Omuye me who say because Omuye Shehama or ya not any bank or hit it individuals. Kopim say or hit a buying and kasa.
Then I buy say what payment do.
I'm sorry. Me send almost so much. Team brand there is very important. Social media mean dimagro osa. And I mean no me obi able obese you cry tough skin be. You cry friend said mental toughness. It means say ultra be dimantem ni.
No man. Me can salute to obi anya me da. Okay, me da say Martinez. Yeah, yenti anyu be ni emra sisi ya. Oh yeah, brand
no to be Amber University of Education if I say high life centenary a be fantastic into way dear mem finding a problem. In fact, Clemento Suarez a baby. Can you imagine? Foster Romanus, General Ntatia, Kwampa Band and Bar, Glosak Band, if I say, and a Big Shot Band. That's the Carpet Band, Big Shot Band, fantastic band. Into a share high life near Bo. 2 hours non-stop.
You do time, baby.
And you may 6 o'clock to 8 o'clock. And a dinosaur into a year 2 shows per night. Until 6 to 8 and at 8:30 to 10:30
okay.
For the 5 days. Until 10 shows.
Okay.
Until just Bremo Bako Peketri, Mesrel, and Eziga. Winneba, Mumbra Central Campus. And one School of Creative Art here, Boho.
On the Kwan was seeing you.
I said,
advantage.
But on the Kwan.
Me free here, me to Tomu. I wanna what the okra. Ameno.
Na Mike mo music Kimpaluta de Fofraba.
Enti wanya no ho amepa na fortune.
Oh, dear, the way.
Adey, no Adey.
No, media A B ana it is not serving the purpose as we are thinking. That obey D oba na tem no obe mo ne ma akontokwa be ma o se oba bu na ni chi a o se one ne ba be kontokwa na wakekan bi a kire no na ye expect say enka be do sabre enka ma ye what is needful to have even come out with unqualified apology.
Nope.
And now with enyomo a and also so e kire say no ye no kra wa ya wa ye
de emfan kra ne mazika. So many new animals say Paluta de Numaba.
No, to say me, I am a me yase. Near Oye, na Unya no one. And come in make a bon, you say we not the Abba. Because that is what he's looking for.
Yeah, I mean, Uti Musa.
Or attention or Hosa, and to me, yasa me make a boss animum.
Yeah, Uti Musa now clearly Unyanu.
It is bad. Madam, I can say.
It's like also Bonadria.
Oh, wow, Casano. It is bad because Obia was sending a can say, or Buffo bet to me, Abba. But a Buffo no buy, 1 million who say a Buffo. Oh, change, so what should that? So, pursue D or Bana Tabananka, a we are so quite away. Yeah, mamma, a mardy, only a no more, you mamma, a mamma. Ah, you cry almost any yakoto a pizza. Say pizza no ba just so cranny me no we don't send me let down some now the ba o chia no ye no hamburger na ebe basa wan hunu we nyina o wudi na temo a no odin to the extent that we are also any week be
you see sir
no as I go find you for aba wan ye no hu bia
here management.
I don't know, say Ziga are aware there because.
Oh, yeah, well, no,
yeah, Ziga do a heading.
Artist of the year conversation would do more continue.
But the submission, the submission, is also supported Kim Paluta.
Yeah, my Pugano, I could demand, and I better reduce against something.
No, last week in the submission, I jumped on no defendants.
You see, the can say in just about 30 seconds, football man and say.
What's that between you?
I'm fat. You see, Sarkodie, in your opportunity, Nanka, Uncle Bosho, Uncle performing our France.
Aye,
Mekai, and they 3 years ago, 2 years ago. Or share Sarkodie attitude be our than the maybe a trim. Any the concept of the event. There's no way on beating me.
I don't know to
because how much Yvonne Nelson and Sam by you know, if say allegedly or Bema to me or Basi, not even cry no or bar out a car in the side of the story response as I could the demand through music. Not just say and also I don't know how they release you. So make try me how to address the issue. And see, no more say, oh share a friend is saying, Jinaya Sarkodia is here now. Not just say, oh, no, and deserve this, sir.
Original platform.
Platform, as I grow.
And Pampa, so nobody in every.
But I can polluta the inswa. I hope I no sign in your issue. Now, originally, that's an opportunity, and as I couldn't get see bedaho as an artist. Now, the Copejasa Samu say, oh, Onipa way, and maybe a trim on your bar.
Ọ̀nà ọba ẹ̀yà kàsàkàsà o ọba bí ẹ̀yìn ọ̀sẹ̀ ọba náà bù nàní kyie ẹ̀yà kàsàkàsà ẹ̀fà náà ṣe họ
video ẹ̀dà họ
ọ̀sẹ̀ wọ̀ bù mọ̀ ní kyie
video
n'obi máa sọ ọkùnrin máa ń tọpa.
the video ẹ̀dà họ it can affect you it is sometimes yẹ ní ma bí nà we assume so ẹ̀bi ẹ̀ ndẹ́ yẹ wọ̀ so ndẹ́ ni yẹ but ọ̀kyinẹ́ bi ẹ̀nu yẹ between paluta ẹ̀ní.
Catch my iska, my iska.
Critics here, Kipaluta Chadu Mama. I want to believe, say, Obieno or Tank Kipaluta. 15 years, I was struggling over. Abra Osi Swa. I mean, no flourishing. This was a pandit women now born Abaso. Until say, people started raising concerns, say, via stagecraft, no shade ye kakra. And then, honors akoya metibe kwasi bi wo but on kan hu say show so obo event original platform so performing na no we some of the industry players actually have access and connections in fact endorsement bi o wa be nya be fi say bi onum na edit na we nya obi na yes enti when you pose yourself in this manner kan hu say Ebia network be na all cat but who ni because ebia my two bit my phone no afraid oh asumesi opportunity be say who nim come my 280 because we bet ma be who my 2 me ya ade bi na me pese asumesi we be who dey say so okase aya real light no
abeta
and now say why na ususu say me fa no enye ebia no crab to my proposal asumesi my 280 me aga so we dey o share ne principle say me can say your boy chance go.
Yeah, me lines no trust 0302216562 0302216561. National Cathedral to be converted into National Cultural Convention Center. Ya kan ho asem. And now for social media na can say should it be regulated or say abide hye ba na restrictions ba mu a ana eno so nkomo ya ba obetumi afre na wa kire wadwen.
Yes, intimate to me dem anu si no. Say asemba yesusu enye tintility yesusu because they can pollute ya water ke brands no kai who say bit ma affect
hello also bet me after 0302216562 Adom 106.3 FM
oye de em say kakra bi na pese me de ka ne Martinez kan we say abranche no hiamwa on Paluta needs help. Mwa ohia ne say he needs management. No, baby on nam no. Open wadabo. Anko ye. Open wadabo aba won chese ohia mwa. Me pa cho David. I'm a consultant.
So
you see,
looking at things who said me person do ohia mwa.
Me pa cho sa na me madwe.
Who said he doesn't even have a management?
We
have people that have management. But okasa onti. On funny management in yeshia. Management na
e nim to me nka but ne megina achi no ne meka ne say Kempaluta needs help. If we say wenya mwa sansem zi a start bobo bay M1 what you say and M1 yes so as can yes
sanema we
if you say okwa abontin no sabi wankoka okoka e ba be ka ye nyina what you say nti na me stress ohiamwa oh yes because or Ghanaian artist okodi obi atem na nya nipa ne nya Ghanaian nia na che say nipa ne be ka sa anti Ghana for sa na motie mo ate sa na tie na waka be ka ye nyina
to the send us one year show pa na ka Mike 2 year show so be ashema bufu nti was my jai program no
na o ne ne ku nti ohiamwa I'm telling you
hello e ba toka sa one fro say
pa sa ka so pe na ba sa e ma ntiajiwa
antajo ye tiu
yo Mike
yes yeah
because I got a few that are
okay me da say also bet me afre 0302216562 hello yes sir what can someone here say hello
yes yeah
what can someone here say
Elizabeth, Pacific Nation.
Okay.
Make us up on National Cathedral.
Oba permit you, Kasa.
But you may did said you buy an air, Yamichran.
Okay.
Minister, my.
Medase. All right, 0302216562. Also bet me a friend now watch chain was kwan so. All right. My friend Chaka say come Evelyn the unbreakable our France special one to you my friend. Me dem say ho na afi Diana Frimpong UK. My friend me chia and Dahlia Opuni also me chia US. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, me ba joka so when you from say.
Me kasa fie kropon.
Okay.
Pacho Cathedral dear. A Christopher in our story near to me speak. Near to Yamian. No, what the Yadi Fufobia, your good Christian master. That's it. Bye.
Miss Medasipi 0302216562. 0302216561. Hello.
Hello, Mark, baby.
Yes, baby. What can when you're from say?
But your friend is Zaya.
All right. Tell my into Zaya.
Yami shop. Am I to be?
Yes, okay.
And not do to me can say about peanuts as I say, or see, sorry, that my yami. Now, almost the yard prefer. Now, and ye cry. Every day, so almost the time I dinner. Sorry, that my.
All right. Yeah, that's a PM for last one now. Yemfa NC Ewaha 2 bar 0302216562. Okay, Yemfancy. Yemfancy. All right, Yadamu in Asa, Adom 106.3 FM, Abejafo, Madamasipi, Kachi, Yamin Shapa, Oko, just a Mokokusi. Quadum TV.
O say there been a men quadum.
When you meet me,
and you'll bet me a cus.
Bebo 80 year, 9 year. Megalo and check everywhere.
Hey,
send no kind channel. I don't worry that all. I don't want to Suki. And I just think the Alpha Mama. Not to pay. And I just think you are to pay my to pay.
What I produce here.
But and I just Suki Michiano. And
Oyobana Beba. Okay.
$2 million. Now, oh, Tommy.
David.
Obisho feels $2 million.
And the Gamon just go.
Hey, now how Tommy?
My good arrangement, we say 1.5 million upfront. On fan to table, so now 500 now can hear Adoms. Aha. No. Since then, Wednesday they did some payment there. Maintain it.
One guy, I don't see.
Oh yes, you.
Oh, Tommy, they
catch him patch.